Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the voice. I have had a little bit of a cold, but we're back and we're shooting today. Before I get started on this video, there are two products that I want to tell you guys about. One of them is this Hair Sweet Hair Gummies. They are made by Hum, and it was a 3-day sample. I've had a couple samples of these, probably about a month's worth. I've been taking them, and I feel like they have really been making a difference with my hair. This is what they look like. They have biotin, folic acid, B12, zinc, and PABA. They are very gentle. They're made by Hum Nutrition. I really like them because I found with other hair vitamins that my hair sometimes gets a little too dry. It'll make my skin break out, and as you can see, I have no breakouts right now. I feel like my skin's actually been clearer since using them. They have a really light taste. They're not too hard on your stomach. They don't upset my stomach like some do. And they are vegan berry gummies. So if you're interested in any kind of hair nutrients or supplements, I would definitely check these out. They've done a lot for my hair. Colorado weather and the altitude, the dryness has really dried my hair out a lot. And I feel like these are doing a great job at not only revitalizing my hair, but also letting it grow. For those of you that know me in person, my hair has a really hard time growing, and these have definitely kickstarted that, and I'm super happy that I found this company. I got these at Sephora, but you can get them online. Sephora I know has them, and there are a couple other retailers that do sell them. You also makes other vitamins too. They don't just make the hair vitamins. I know they have a sleep vitamin. They have like daily nutrition for like hair, body, skin. You could check them out if you'd like. I like their products. You might like their products. Give them a try. And the cool thing is you can get small sample packs to try them. So you don't always have to just go and buy a huge bottle of something that you don't know if you're going to like. The second product I wanted to tell you guys about really quick is this DP Hue. It's an apple cider vinegar treatment. It's just a little sample. It has a very fine spray. It doesn't have a harsh smell, but it's for dry hair. Helps prevent breakage, and it does have a thermal and a UV protectant. So those of you who are out in the sun a lot, really does good for your hair. I like it because it is really light. I usually put apple cider vinegar in my hair and then I have to rinse it out. But with this, I can just spray it in my hair when it's damp, leave it, and it doesn't leave it greasy. It doesn't feel oily. It just feels nice and refreshed. And it is a more natural way to moisturize your hair if you're not into all the chemicals and products that some other brands have. Today for our video, I'm going to be doing a kind of pink eye look using this palette. And the palette is by Voss. It's called the Bright Vibes palette. It's very pretty. They're neon pressed pigments, so they do give you a very good amount of color. I got this at Sephora in December. I have used it a couple times. I used it for like a sunset eye and then a neon eye, and both of those were looks that were pretty popular on my Instagram. So I figured I'd try it out again. I'm going to be doing probably the biker shorts, the boombox, and the radical, which are these colors right here. And we're going to try to get a little cut crease going today. We'll see how that works out. You know how I am with the cut creases. Still working, but we'll get it. So I am going to get my eyebrows done off camera, which I did get threaded, so they're nice and even, and then get my eyelids primed, and then I will be back. Alright, our eyebrows are done, our eyelids are primed. I'm going to start with the biker shorts and radical, these two. In my crease, I'm going to go in with the biker shorts on the outside and the radical on the inside. And then I'm going to go cut my crease, and I'm going to get the boombox placed on the lid. now that we have our crease cut, I'm going to go in and place the boombox on my lid, and then I'm just going to go in and blend out a little bit my crease colors. Blended out, I'm going to go in with some eyeliner and mascara off camera, and then I will do my lashes on camera so you guys can see. I am going to be using the Sheedy Shang Pin lashes. They're the ones that I used in my last video that I did not have to cut to fit my eye, and I really like that about them. Alrighty, we have our mascara and our eyeliner applied. Let me grab a pair of lashes. The lash glue that I'm using right now, I got off of Amazon. It is called Super Strong Hold Eyelash Adhesive Black by Eye Envy by Kiss. And I usually use Duo, but I wanted to give something else a try because my Duo seemed to be exploding at the altitude up here. Every time I would close it and open it, there would just be globs of glue outside. So all I'm doing right now is just putting some glue on the lash band. You don't want to do too thick of a layer because then it'll take too long to dry. And I'm just going to wait about 30 seconds and then I will come back and I will show you guys how I apply my lashes. So it's been about 30 seconds and I do have my lash. See if I can get this to focus. Maybe not. There we go. With the glue, it is all dry. So what I'm going to do is just grab a small compact mirror. I'm going to use one of these. We're going to take our lash and we're just going to place it on the lash line looking down into our mirror. I don't want to let this one go because it's not on. But you're going to push in the side. And then I go to the middle. And then the inner corner. Just like that. And that's how you get your lashes to stick. And then you can wait a little bit. Once it dries, you can take your fingers and kind of push. Sorry, my fingers are dirty. It's from my makeup brush. And you can kind of gently just push your lashes into the false lashes. That gives them a little bit better of a hold, as you can see. This is what they look like. All right, we have our other lash applied. This is what they look like. You get the nice pinks and purple in there. I'm going to be moving on to face. For my face primer today, I'm going to be using my Revolution Star Primer. And I got this primer at Ulta. This is what it looks like on the skin. It's a very light primer. It's water gel, a water gel primer. It does smell like licorice. I have said that in past videos, so if you don't like the smell of licorice, probably not the best choice for you. The smell is not strong after it sits on your skin for a little bit. You can definitely smell it when you're putting on, but you don't smell it too bad while you are, after you get your foundation on. So I am still using the Anastasia foundation in the 150W. I'm trying to get rid of it, so I'm going to apply that off camera and then we will move into contour, blush, and a highlight. Alrighty, we have our foundation applied. I am not going to go in today and do any concealer to cover up my dark circles. I only did a light layer of foundation because I'm not going anywhere today, so I don't feel like I need a full face of foundation. So I just wanted to do something light. For my contour today, I'm going to be using the SMASHBOX Cali-contour, which is my go-to right now. And let's get that put on. I will do all of that on camera here. I won't speed it up because this video will be pretty short. So we're just going to go in, do a light contour. I'm using one of my IT Cosmetics brush. It is a soft touch blush brush, but it is angled, so I do like to use it for contour. You could just see how nicely that goes on the skin. This is probably one of the most blendable contours that I have. Some of them can be a little patchy, a little streaky. I didn't really let my foundation dry too much, so it's not as smooth as I'd like it, but it still is pretty smooth. Can't forget the forehead. I contour my forehead. I've had people ask me why. I do have a larger forehead, at least in my opinion, so I do contour it so that it looks a little smaller. You can see those cheeks really popping. We'll put a little bit under the jawbone. Blow that out a little bit. For blush today, I'm going to be using this little Too Faced pack. It's called Cherry Bomb. It's their fruit cocktail blush. I think it is part of their Tutti Frutti one, or their Sugar Rush collection. I think that's what it was. Maybe. I'm not sure. So we're just going to take a blush brush. This is the blush. This is a highlight. But right now I'm just interested in the blush. It's a very warm, very pretty blush color. Just do a little bit of that. And I don't know what brush this is. I got it a long time ago, but it is my go-to blush brush. I probably will never get rid of this brush, and I will keep it as long as I can. So I'm just reaching over to get my highlight brush. This is a Ulta Beauty blush brush. This is what it looks like. And it is one of my favorites for highlight. Sorry about that. For highlight today, I'm going to be using the Stila Little White Lies. This is what the highlights in it look like. They're very pretty. I'm going to be using this one on the far right. It has a little bit of warmer tones. I'm going to give that a quick little dusting. These highlights are pretty. It does take a little bit to get them out of the pan, but you can definitely still see them on the skin. For those of you who know me know I really like my super, super, super pigmented highlights. Just get that on there. And I'm gonna go pick a lip color. I'll probably just do something light because my lips are extremely chapped right now. So let me go pick that and then I will be back. So the gloss I'm going to be going in with is a Morphe gloss. It is called Frosé. This is what it looks like. So let's get that applied. It's just a pretty light, if you could see that. Just a light pink color. Slipped. I do like this color. It's nice and light, very shimmery. My lips are chapped, so it probably doesn't look as good as it would if they were not. But this is going to be the final look for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're looking for a smaller brand, definitely check out Violet Voss. I did get it at Sephora, so it isn't a big makeup store. But I do really like their products. As you can see, they're very pigmented. So if you're new to my channel, thank you for watching. If you guys could like this video, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. If you have any suggestions, comments, always welcome. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.